Okay, I'm going to teach you something that I call confusion cooking, like confusion with fusion, or like most people say, very confused. Now, how I cook, I think of myself kind of like a Picasso in the kitchen. I have no idea when I start cooking what it is that I'm going to cook. So here I am to give you an example. You know, I first decided, you know what, I got some frozen peas and some corn. So I started off with that. Then I came across some spinach. Whoops, just dropped the spoon. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta rinse that off. So I had the spinach and I thought, you know what, I don't want to waste any of it. So I cut off the ends and then I sliced up the the legs of the spinach to this part because I'm going to make a salad out of this. I found some tomatoes and stuff. And then I went ahead and put it back into here. So as I went back into the fridge, I found some green peppers. So I decided to cut up the green peppers and put the green peppers in here. So basically, I've got this this thing of I don't know if you can see that, of vegetables, basically green peas, corn that I started off with. You know, and at first I was going to actually cook. I was actually going to kick the boys some noodles, right? But then I was like, you know what? I've got all this spaghetti from like, I don't know if it's going to be okay or not. But see, the beautiful thing about being confused is that the folks eating your food have no idea. Well, until they try it. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this open packet. Watching my whole family get sick here, but you know, it looks good to me. So I decided now to actually do spaghetti. So I'm heating up the water there. I'm also got some chicken going here. Wow, that looks good. It's already cut off. So now in Japan, look here. Here's a very important thing. In Japan, they've got a little fish here. This is a fish oven. I introduced the idea to my family that you can actually barbecue some chicken. Now I did burn the top a little bit of that, but it's alright. It's all good. I'm going to slice it up. They won't even know. But how I do this is I usually do 10 minutes on one side, then I flip it over. I need some tweezers here. Then I flip it over and actually cook it for 4 minutes on the bottom. That actually looks really good. So, and it's funny because my mother-in-law was actually pretty like, oh my God, what are you doing in there? So I got that going. So, and I'm thinking now this is where the really confusion comes. I came across these 2 old cans of tomato paste, and I'm actually thinking about making this into a spaghetti topping. I know, very confused. Peas, spinach, tomatoes on top of spinach? That's pretty confused. So the whole art of confusion cooking is to basically not start with a plan, to just combine stuff in an odd and interesting way, in a way that you would never get, maybe for a good reason, in what is it, in a restaurant. So confusion cooking is something that I'm pioneering. I invite you to try it. The good thing is you know, sometimes it comes out really good. I've done some, you know, some dishes that I gotta stir this before it goes wet, that actually, you know, that I've been told were really super good. And I'm actually kind of trying to cook this down. Actually, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add the tomato paste into. That's actually really good. Into this, but it's kind of hard opening this can with one hand and holding this. So here, I'll put this like right here. See, you can use lots of things. So I'm opening up the can of tomato. So my boys at school have had my nap. So technically speaking, the other thing I've noticed, I'm only eating twice a day since I'm on my new routine here in Japan. So actually I got to go pick up my boys now, but I wanted to get dinner ready because I know my boys are going to be hungry. My wife's working, my in-laws are working, so you know, I work all night, I sleep in the afternoon, I wake up, I start doing dinner. You know what? Maybe more men should actually be working like I am, you know? Wouldn't this be a better world? Men working at night, can't get into trouble, cooking dinner and breakfast in the morning, picking up their kids from school. I don't know. But I tell you what, I really love it.